Alright, so here's my other little 8-frame hive. If that other queen doesn't work out, I would just combine that other hive with this hive. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with the other hive, I don't know what I'm going to name the video yet, but both of these will be loaded up on the same day. So this top box is just frames that I put in here. They get to be something to draw out. Matter of fact, this is a frame that I had that had honey in it. As you can see, they've cleaned the honey out, so they probably use that to using the hive itself for drawing out other frames and stuff like that. So they've kind of started drawing that one out. So that's a good sign. The other thing about this one is I did that cutout a couple weeks ago and last time I went in this hive was to let the queen out. So let's see how bad the frames are stuck together. As you can see, there's still rubber bands in here because they haven't hauled them out yet. And you can kind of see where the bees are congregating at. So you kind of know where all the action's at. From the looks of it, they killed the queen and made some queen cells, and looks like they might have tried to replace her. Matter of fact, that queen cell hasn't opened yet. Yeah, it did. It had been open. So as you can see, they've attached it across the bottom and on the sides, but they hadn't drawn it out any at the top. Same thing on this one. They've attached it on the side, but haven't tried to go any further with it. Same thing with that one. Trying to see if I see a queen in here. Like I said, it looks like the queen they have, they either rejected her or she was damaged from the cutout, but I don't see how she could have been damaged in the cutout because she never got sucked up in the vacuum. Now we got larvae and eggs on this one. See if the camera focus on it. It's all larvae and eggs and some capped brood all on that frame. And we have eggs, so we got a laying queen. Sometimes you have to give them a little smoke to get them to move. It's hard to pick frames up when they're covered in bees, so sometimes you have to give them a little puff. Now for some reason, they're wanting to build burr comb. So what we'll do, cut it loose. Hopefully they'll build it back out like they should. The frame kind of slid out my hand a little bit in case y'all couldn't feel that. Now what the problem is with this frame is the comb was a little lopsided when they started drawing it out. So that's part of the reason why it's all cockeyed. But there's eggs and larvae on this frame too. So that's good. This hive's doing good. I was gonna look see if I could find the queen right quick. Show y'all what she looked like. More burr comb. We'll help the bees out. Some of that piece right there, that comb was stuck on the wall of the hive, but it come loose. Queen is on this frame. She's a little thing. Matter of fact, I've lost her. Okay, she's on that frame right here. Just went around to the other side. Back to the other side. Back to the other side. Smoker's kicking up. She's a quick little thing. Oh, there she is. There's so many bees on here and she's so little, it's hard to point her out to you. But maybe there's enough video of her, you can slow it down or stop it and pick her out. Maybe I'll figure out how to put an arrow on it so you can see where she's at. I think she's got herself buried up top under all the bees. Because I'm not seeing her right now, so. In case you ain't never seen one, that's a bee stinger. See it pumping? That's not an illusion. It's actually pumping venom. The way you get one out, you just take your fingernail and scrape it out like that. That's what it looks like. Bee stinger. So I'm going to put this back together. Not in the order that was in, but pretty close. And probably the reason why I just got stung because I probably mashed that bee, flipping the frames and everything else around. See how these bees are on this side over here? If you ever had that problem, just hit them with a little smoke on the side. That helps get them to disperse. That way you don't crush so many bees. No matter how hard you try, you're going to crush bees. Put your boxes back together, but all you can do is try to be careful. So that's the hive inspection on that one. Like I said, the only reason why I got stung a while ago is because I probably crushed that or mashed that bee. So that's the reason why she stung me. But as you can tell, it don't hurt. That one don't. Because different bees have different stings, and that one, I barely can't even tell I was stung. So hope y'all learned a little something from that video. I'll do an update on it and let y'all know how it's doing. Hopefully they've got enough time with the goldenrod and everything else what few little things we got blooming around here. They'll be able to draw some more comb out and store some honey, so they'll make it through the winter. Because you can tell these are native bees because they're so much smaller than the regular commercial bees. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.